and a round of applause, and straight. Well, hello, my name is John Hardwick, and I'm here to take your assembly today. And today, well, it's a very special assembly because it's about a very special date. It's about remembering, and we remember on the 11th of November, we remember something very special, something very important, a time when we can say thank you. You see, sadly, the world that we live in, although it's beautiful, it's not perfect. Some of the people who live in our world are not perfect. They can be greedy and selfish, and sometimes they even become bullies and try and take away other people's freedom. And sometimes people have to fight to stop the evil people so that the rest of us can live in freedom. And sometimes people even give their lives so that we can live in freedom. And the 11th of November is the date that we stop and we think about these people who maybe gave their lives so that we could have the freedom that we have in our country. Well, in today's assembly, we're going to have a memory game. We're going to have a song to help us remember what people did for us. And we're also going to have a reflective story. So I hope you enjoy it. And remember to live in peace. How good is your memory? Let's play a memory game. On the tray are 9 objects to try and remember. Number 1. A giraffe. Number 2, a teapot. Number 3, a small orange. Number 4, a milk bottle top. Number 5, a juggling ball. Number 6, a camera. Can you see them? Number 7, a tape measure. Number 8, a teddy. Number 9, a harmonica mouth organ. Let's have one last look and try and remember. Let's play and fill the empty tray. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. I wonder, what is peace? I've brought along my box, and inside my box I want to show you something. First of all, somebody who's very important. His name is Jeffrey Sturden Kennedy. We'll learn more about him in a second. But inside here, well, I want you to see this. I want you to imagine this green is like a field. Now, when I was young, what I used to love to do was run in the fields. Yeah, I used to run as fast as I could, and I loved running in the fields, and I loved seeing the different animals. I wonder, do you like running in the field? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Yep, I think that's very peaceful. And I used to see the different animals. So I may see a horse. Have you ever been to the countryside and seen a horse? Or I may see a sheep. Or I may see a cow. And of course, I also used to love, absolutely love, climbing up the trees. So I used to run through the countryside, yes, seeing the animals, hello, smelling the flowers, climbing the trees, and that was, for me, was peace. But I want you to imagine this field now, and I want you to imagine it's a field in France. And this field has been there in France like this for hundreds of years. Your granddad, your great-granddad, your great-grandma, they all used to play in these different fields, enjoying the cows, the horses, the sheep, the flowers and the trees. But then one day, something happened to our field. From many miles away, young men started to march towards our field, and they were carrying their flag. And they may have called things like this, said things like this: "We shall advance in France." They will have no chance. Yes, they wanted to take this field. They wanted it for their country. But at the same time, other young men and ladies, soldiers, were carrying their flag. They travelled many miles across the sea, and they wanted to serve their king and stop these other soldiers from going across this field. And so they all met, and they pointed their guns at each other. Oh dear, can you see the soldiers facing each other? This looks serious, doesn't it? They're pointing their guns at one another. They're big guns. But what's in the way? Yes, the animals, the trees, the plants, they're in the way. Oh no, they're going to get hurt. But let's pretend that our animals are very wise and they decide to escape. Move quick, let's get out of here. Yeah, good idea. Wait for me. Who remembered the teapot? Give yourselves a round of applause if you did. What about a small orange? Did anybody remember the tape measure? Not forgetting the small teddy. Oh, and the giraffe. Oh, the juggling ball. Camera, who remembered that? And the mouth organ. One more thing though. Who remembered the milk bottle top? Did anybody get them all? Give yourselves a massive round of applause. Yeah, good memory, guys. It's important to remember. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. One another. And it wasn't long before, well, sadly, even the green grass, the beautiful meadow, became a pool of mud. Isn't that sad? And sometimes they would attack each other, charge towards each other. Let's get them! Sometimes, let's get them! And fight. Sometimes they'd sneak up in the middle of the night. And of course they were there in all kinds of weather, so they had to dig trenches and have something to hide behind because the trees had gone now. And both sides did the same. Is this a beautiful field now? Is this where you'd like to go and see the cows and the sheep? No, but it's the same field, and yet it's just been destroyed because people have fallen out and gone to war, and people are hurt. But it went from bad to worse. Wear your puppy with pride. Remember many died for our freedom. Here bombs do not fall. We're not killed through war. We have freedom. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Now on the English side there was a man, and his name was Jeffrey Kennedy. But he didn't want to fight, and so some people may have thought that he was a coward, but he said, I'm not a coward. He said, but what I will do, I will go over into no man's land. I will rescue the fallen soldier. So he'd go into no man's land and try and rescue the fallen soldier and take him back to safety. Even though the enemy would be shooting at him, he would do this and try and rescue the fallen soldier. So was he scared? Was he a coward? Yes, he was scared, but he certainly was not a coward. But Jeffrey Kennedy was a Christian. And he was sad, and he said, God, why is this happening? Whose side are you on? Because Jeffrey said, I can hear the enemy soldiers, and they're singing carols, they're singing hymns. And we sing our carols and we sing hymns. So the enemy also seems to love you and worship you. But whose side are you on, God? Our side or their side? And then he suddenly had a thought come into his head. He pictured God looking down on this terrible, terrible battlefield. And he remembered how Jesus wept over to Jerusalem. And in the same way he thought, that's what God's doing now. God is weeping over the way we treat one another. And then he remembered Jesus on the cross. And he remembered how when Jesus was on the cross, his enemies were all around him, shouting and being mean. And you know what people heard Jesus say when they were being so mean and so nasty? He was heard saying, "Father, forgive them, because they don't know what they are doing." And he thought, yes, that's where Jesus is. Jesus is right in the middle. He's here with us in this pain and suffering. He knows what it's like to suffer too. And he's saying, forgive, forgive, love one another.
Wear your puppy with pride. Remember many died for our freedom. Here bombs do not fall. We're not killed through war. We have freedom. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Yes, we have peace here. We don't live in fear. Enjoy freedom. But do not forget, don't live with regret. Enjoy freedom. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. So what have we done? Is it fair for everyone? Is this freedom? Are we kind? Do we care for people everywhere? This is freedom. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Yes, remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Remember, remember what others have done for you. Remember, remember and say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you.
And remember to live in peace.